respected our beloved Archbishop John Mulachara D.D., Archbishop of Guwahati, Sri Kimni Changsan, the Additional Secretary, Government of Assam, Reverend Father Vincent Kalko, the Rector and Parish of Don Bosco, Reverend Father Joseph Mom, the Vice Principal, respected teachers, the parents, the well-wishers, and all your my dear friends who have come to witness the annual day function of Don Bosco School 2022-23. It's my great privilege as well as great pleasure to stand before you to extend a warm welcome to this event of our school, which we have every year except for the last 2 years because of the pandemic. The whole school was geared for this program for the past 1 month, and every student, every teacher of the school has contributed to the staging of this program for today and tomorrow. And I must, in the first place, I like to congratulate all our students, all our teachers who have devoted so much for the performance of this program on the stage today and tomorrow. They have taken a lot of effort, they have made a lot of sacrifice in order to make this day very, very meaningful for all of you who are here. So I'd like to thank them first and foremost. This year, India celebrates the 75th year of our independence, and for Assam particularly today, we celebrate the 400th anniversary of our greatest warrior of our Assam, Sri Lajit Hukken, and the state of Assam is celebrating in a very, very large scale to honor this great personality of Assam in Delhi yesterday, today and tomorrow. And along with the rest of Assam, we also like to honor this great son of the soil, Sri Lajit Hukken, who has shown the courage and valor in order to protect, in order to defend this part of India. And we are proud to be part of this place, and it is a right that we honor him and show our respect, and we may be able to emulate his zeal, his courage, his bravery in defending, protecting the place of this northeastern part of country. So today we will be also honoring him by lighting the lamp by our honorable guests and also by few people. The theme of today's annual day, this year's annual day, we are taken as happiness and joy. There are so many things that have taken place in the world in the past 2 years, and very many of us or people have lost their near and dear ones. In spite of all that, we can be happy people, and we need to carry forward this message of being happy, being joyful, even in the midst of problems and sufferings. And that is the spirit of humanity. That should be the spirit that should guide our every individual of this nation. So as a token of our motivation to be happy, to be joyful, to be of cheer, we have taken this theme as our annual day theme for this year. So once again, I'd like to extend a very, very hearty welcome to our respected chief guest, Right Reverend John Mulachara, Archbishop of Guwahati, and also Ms. Kimni Changsan, the Additional Secretary of Government of Assam, and also all our special invitees. I don't want to name them all. I like to welcome all of them, and all of your dear parents, guardians, and students I wish you a very, very pleasant evening and a fruitful presence here in this hall. Welcome and God bless you.
The guest of honor, Reverend Father Sebastian, Principal, Father Vincent Kako, Director of Partners of Gawati, Don Bosco, Father Joseph, invited guests, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, Parents, Teachers, and my dear students. First of all, I must congratulate all the participants of today's program. We were staring at the stage with unblinking eyes to see completely the mesmerizing program put up by our children. Sometimes I was tempted to count how many participants are there for the program. I think we are almost 200. They are so well prepared and they perform their item so excellently well. So as a result, I want to congratulate all the participants, the dancers, the singers, and other performers for their excellent performance. I also want to thank the teachers who are behind the show, because if they have not disciplined the children, practiced them, they would not have been able to perform so well. And the program is only half over, so we are waiting for more excellent programs. I was telling myself, we did not expect anything less from Don Bosco Ambassador. It is one of the distinguished educational institutions in the city, and we know that in everything they will do well, be it studies, other performances, and cultural programs as on the annual day. So congratulations, my dear students, and congratulations to the teachers and all the parents who were behind your children, that they perform well. In the Bible, there's a story of two brothers, Cain and Abel, a very popular story. Siblings. In modern language we can say there was sibling rivalry among them. Cain the eldest was feeling jealous about his younger brother Abel, because he thought God favored the younger brother Abel more than him. He could not tolerate it. So one day, with all cunningness, he told his brother, "Come, let's go for a walk." They went farther away from home, and the elder brother murdered his younger brother. He thought nobody noticed it, but God saw it and asked the elder brother Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" And his answer was, "Am I my brother's keeper?" He wanted to say, "I am not responsible for my brother." God said, "The blood of your brother is crying out for punishment from the earth, and it has come to my ears." So God punished him. God put a mark upon him so that people will distinguish that this man is a guilty man. So I stopped the story there. So my question is, am I responsible? Responsible for whom? Yes, responsible for our brothers, for members of family, for our parents, for our children, for our neighbors, for our institutions, and above all, am I responsible for myself? So that's what I would like that all of us should think for himself, for herself. If we are responsible persons, we are persons who are distinguished, and people can mark us out as somebody worth imitating and worth following. And I say this one because irresponsibility can be found everywhere in the life of the students. So the parents are responsible for the studies of their children as well as the teachers, and the teachers are students also are responsible for their own studies. Children are responsible when they grow up to care for their parents. The students are responsible to look after the students. Like that, everybody has got responsible. Are we responsible? Some days back, I was walking through a railway station, and there was an advertisement about environment, and there was the picture of Greta Thunberg, the Swedish environmental activist, and one of the quotation was there because she was having a strike in front of the Swedish Assembly, saying that you are not doing anything in order to revive the environment which you have destroyed. And some people told her, you are having a strike on a working day, and here we are called, thousands of children everywhere, they are also on strike. Then she said, why should I study? Why should we study? We have no future, because you elders have destroyed the whole world. And you are not stopping at it. We are going on a downward slope of complete annihilation. Looking at the environment we find, things are becoming worse from bad. There is heavy heat waves, flood, uncontrolled fires, rivers running dry, rivers polluted, children and weak people dying out of climate change. So who is responsible? We say, I am not responsible. We are responsible. You are responsible. I am also responsible. I also remember another environmental activist from our own country. She is Vanisha Shivkumar, whatever it is. So she got last year, 2021, the UN Award for Environmental Activism. And she had a chance to speak before UN, where our Chief Minister Modi and Joe Biden and other world leaders were present. And she said, you leaders have not taken your responsibility well, and as a result, we are suffering. I remember what happened in a school. One particular principal thought that he must teach some lesson. So one day he called one batch of students and also their parents and said, we are going to have a drawing competition. And what has happened? First is the competition between the parents. We will give you the paint, we will give you the brush, we will give you the paper, and you paint whatever you like. And after you, your children will come, and they also will use the paint, the paper, the brush, and they will paint. The parents were very happy. They started selecting the bright colors, and they painted the things and submitted. So they were sent out. The children were called in, and they told, now children, your chance. Your parents are drawn, now you draw. And they also drew things. After the parents were shown the drawing of the children, and the parents said, oh, these look dull. And the principal asked, who is responsible? You used all the bright colors and you left for your children this dry, this blunt paint, useless paint. So, through that we was telling, what we are having is the remnant, the thrown out of the earlier generation. And if you are not responsible, what do we leave for our children? If you don't care for our environment, what will happen? Our children will suffer. And now many are children, and if you are not careful, your children, your grandchildren, they will have a world which is completely polluted, unlivable. There will be floods, there will be migration, internal and external, there will be war, all because environment is changing. And today, on this occasion, I was wondering whether I can ask all of you, can I take some step in order to revive environment, in order to save it from total destruction. So we are told, don't use plastic because it doesn't get dissolved with mud. Don't let all the dirty water flow into the rain or the rivers, because the rivers become polluted. And which river in our city is clean? Because we let all our dirty water flow into that one. And trees are cut. There are no substitute trees planted. So can we conscientize people? Can I be a person who makes a resolution? I will not pollute the earth. On the other hand, I will try to revive. So that is our individual responsibility. That's the responsibility of the whole society. Today, I wish all the students a bright future, all those who are present here who could not come. I am very proud of the parents because you take care of your children, also teach them values of environment, values of fraternal service, so that they not only become efficient and intellectuals, but also persons who are caring for others and also for mother. God bless you.